Hello, guys. Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today we are having a redo of the introduction because the network was really disturbing yesterday, and I didn't enjoy the session at all. The network was disturbing. The video was breaking. It was cracking, so I didn't really enjoy it. Right. So say hello. So you say hello, good morning to all my viewers. Oh yeah, start.
Hi guys, hello, good morning. I share my name again.
Yeah, you can say your name.
My name is Audrey and I'm my mom's first daughter.
Okay, Flourish.
Hello guys, good morning. My name is Flourish and I'm my mom's second daughter.
Okay, so I know, yeah, Audrey, I noticed that yesterday from this side you were cutting off. So come here like this, come up. Yeah, that's better. Flourish you too, so that they can see it properly. Mm-hmm. Okay, guys. So I think the network is going to be a little friendly with us today. All right, guys. So these are my girls. These are my warriors. These are my strong motivation in life. My experience through motherhood was not really. It wasn't a very soft one for me. It wasn't very easy because I had them quite early. I had her quite early. I had both of them early, but it was the first pregnancy um that was the cocoa, that was the main stuff. Yeah, and it wasn't a very pleasant one because I wasn't married at the time, so it was just a teenage pregnancy. Yeah, so it wasn't really it wasn't a very pleasant one, the experience, the journey. But at the end of the day, I thank God I'm here. I thank God they are here. We are doing okay. We are happy, and life is smiling on us. So, guys, this is Audrey. Audrey is my first daughter. It's like this network is going to be very good for us today. This is Audrey. Audrey is my first daughter, and this is Flourish. Flourish is my second daughter. Audrey is 14 years, and Flourish is 12 years. I already said that yesterday, but I just didn't enjoy the fact that the network was cracking and disturbing in between. Yes. So I've decided that um the channel I want to open for us, the three of us, we're going to be doing a dancing video there. They always try to make me feel old. They always try to complain that I'm old school and they are new school. They're in the modern world. So all their new modern dances, they're going to be teaching me, and we'll be doing the dances there. Right. So this morning, when I introduced them yesterday, they liked it, so I'm feeling like it's a good thing. I don't know what you people think, but I think it's a good thing, because why I actually decided to introduce them online is that people I've seen children that are way younger than they are, um having channels and pages, and they're making a whole lot of money out of it. Right. And that was when, like, offline, I've been talking to them. I'm like, are you seeing how this little girl, just 12 years, this little girl, just 10 years, this little girl, just 11 years, is making money? And they're like, Mommy, you're the one now, you're the one that refused to. They're like, Mommy, you're the one now, you're the one that refused to allow us come online. We had come online since, we would have done this, we would have done that. So at the point, I started feeling like I was limiting them. I started feeling like I was limiting them. I started feeling like I should allow them explore. I should allow them. I should allow them um try their abilities out online, because for someone like Audrey writes songs. And she sings. Like, she writes songs like very nice tones, sweet lyrics. She writes good songs. Sometimes when she writes the songs, I'll pick up the songs and I may not know how to sing it, but I'll just read the lyrics of the songs. Very deep, very emotional songs like that. And I'll just look at her and like, so how did you come up with it? She said she just writes it, and I'm like, okay. uh, I hope I would have the money to be able to sponsor you to achieve your dreams. So, and then this one is the mathematician, brain box, everything. No, I'm not trying to say one child is smarter than any. They are both very intelligent. They are both very smart. But from my observation, they've chosen different. Like, from my observation, they have interest in different parts. That's it. So who's here with me? Oh, Nice is with me today. Nice says, let's let's thank God for everything, my sister. You are beyond blessed with the beautiful kids of yours. You won't understand how, but soon you will understand. I beg God will protect them for us. Amen. Deborah Dunker says, hi, beautifuls. They are greeting people. They say, hi, beautifuls. Thank you very much, Nice. Talk now. They say, hi, beautifuls. She's a woman.
Hi, Auntie
Hi,
Deborah.
Auntie Deborah.
Come from up, you'd be cutting off.
Hi, Auntie Deborah.
Just hi, you not tell her good morning.
Good morning,
Good
Auntie
morning.
Deborah.
All right, so that's it. And yeah. So, but on the other channel, people will see my lifestyle with them, the things we do, places we go to, and all of that. Initially, I was very scared. Truth be told, I was actually very scared. I was skeptical about bringing them online. But at the end of the day, you cannot be living your life in fear. You cannot be living your life in fear at the end of the day. So that's it. We're here today, and the network is friendly. The network is not breaking up, the network is not cutting off. Yes, so they're both taller than me though. Let me see, can I stand? Let me see what's standing. Oh, it's not showing. Okay, maybe when I'm doing something else you will see how tall and how big they are. And yes, so I thank God though, because the journey to this point has not been very, very easy and rosy, but God has been standing by me and God has been supporting me. And today I'm a proud mama. I'm a proud mama, and I'm very happy because it's not easy. It wasn't easy, but it was worth it. Yeah, when I see people, a lot of people look for children. Sometimes when I'm going through the challenges of providing for them, it's a little challenging, and my emotions can be all over the place. But when I turn around and see other people who are looking for children, I just begin to thank God, because I think they always say you will not know what you have until you see someone else looking for that thing that you have, right? So sometimes when it becomes very challenging, uh, I'll sit down and say, God, I didn't ask for this. So, but at the same time, or at another time, when I see someone else praying for a child, asking God for a child, I say, oh God, thank you that you've even given me. So life is that way, I guess. You not okay. You'd appreciate what you have, but situations and circumstances sometimes would make you want to doubt God sometimes. But I thank God we are here, and I thank God we are pushing. Thank God we are almost at the finish line. So we are going forward, 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 forward ever, and backward never. Hmm. Ezekiel Sotesi says, "Hi sister, how are you? I'm fine, thank you." Shang, you must something must be wrong with your head. Some you must like it's like something is wrong with your head. Let me even block you. You are not alright. Come here and be dropping rubbish comment. Are you crazy? Who does human trafficking in this place? Yeah, sick. Very, very sick. I should even get that your name and get your details and report it to your authority self. Rubbish. Nice, you are doing well. Seeing your well-mannered kids, my sister, you are doing perfectly so well. Thank you. It's not easy. Oh, it's not easy. Sometimes, like, okay, there's something that happens right with us. Sometimes when I don't have enough money, like maybe I went to work and I didn't drop enough money for them at home. So when I go out and based on my job and my position and all of that, they would always give us food. Or sometimes maybe when I go out like that. So I would always just package the food and bring it back for them. So when I come back and I tell them, sometimes when I come back and I tell them, oh, I went out, I ate this and I ate that. No, the times that I go out and I don't drop enough money for them at home. When I come back and I bring the maybe food and all that other things that I was giving out for them, they'll say, "I want me, why didn't you eat?" And I said, "I didn't have appetite. I was worried about you people. That's why I couldn't eat." So when I now I should not say. So when I now come back, when I now go out and I maybe eat out or something and I come back and they say, "Ah, mom, you didn't bring anything back for us." I say, "Oh, they gave me this, I ate it, they gave me that." They'll look at me like, they gave you and you ate it and you didn't lose appetite. They'll say they gave you and you ate it and you didn't lose appetite. So these girls will be praying for me to lose appetite. They'll be constantly praying for me to lose appetite outside, so that anything I'm being given outside, I'll be bringing it back for them. Kai, chai. Anyway, at the end of the day, we are happy we are here. We have different experiences. We've gone through a whole lot together as a family. Good times, bad times, tough times, jolly times. But in all together, we thank God for his mercies. We thank God for his blessings. We thank God for standing by us up to this point, because trust me, it's not been easy. It's not been easy to be raising and supporting the both of them at the same time and working. I remember when they were very young, when they were children, like let's say like this one was 2 years and this one was still a baby, and I would have to take them to the daycare like that. Hmm. I see Pepe because I'd buy pampers, um I'll pay for the daycare, so many things. And then the thing is that at that point when they were still very little, I used to wash. I would wash till my fingers would bleed. I couldn't afford a washing machine at that time because I wasn't even buoyant. I didn't have much money. I wasn't buoyant, so I couldn't really afford a washing machine at that time when they were two. Of course, that time I wasn't a graduate. Yeah, I wasn't a graduate, so I was just struggling with my SSC, and I got a little job that could just sustain us. And out of the pay for that job, I'll just still pay for daycare, still be struggling with pampers, and still be struggling with feeding. So, and when your children are at home with you, you would know how to manage their clothes. You'd know how to manage their clothes. If the child wears the clothes, sometimes you change, sometimes you will not change. But by the time you go to daycare, every day I would pack four clothes for the both of them. Four clothes in each of their bags for the both of them. And before they come back from daycare, they've used the four clothes plus the one they were already putting on. So you would pile that one. The next day, the same thing. The next day. So sometimes, and I was working. So by the let's say Saturday evening or Saturday when I'm chanced and I want to wash. Hey God, I beg. Hey, it will be looking as if I'm washing for the whole village. I'll be washing theirs plus mine. Ah, God, my hands would be my this part of my hands like this place will be bleeding, and I'll still be washing. I'll be washing. The blood will be coming out. I'll still be washing because no help. You must do it. It's either you do it or nobody else to do it for you. Ah, it wasn't it wasn't a very rosy experience, but I thank God I didn't give up. I thank God I thank God that I was able to face all those challenges and still come out okay, because truth be told, the experience was very challenging. Yeah. So when I see a single mother now, I actually feel compassion for them, right? Not because I am not one, but because at this point the workload has drastically reduced. The workload has drastically reduced. They are now big, they are grown. At this point now, she cooks. They both cook. They both tidy. In fact, I don't even get to do anything because they both almost do everything in the house. They wash plates, they cook, they go to the market, they do everything. They do, like, they handle the house themselves, compared to back then when they were small, when they were babies, and I had to do every single thing for me, myself, and for them. It was very, very challenging. Sometimes by 2 a.m. I'm still awake because I was walking somewhere, and the road, the Abuja road, was not very good. So you'd have lots of traffic. So even when you close from work by, let's say, 6 p.m., you now go to the junction, you'd stand at the junction, or maybe you'll be getting a vehicle by let's say 7, before you would now enter the traffic and get back to the house. It would be like maybe 8:30, 9:30, depending on how thick the traffic was. That is when you will now get home. That's when you will now start struggling with the girls. Okay, you now go to pick them from the daycare because my experience, I told you, my experience wasn't it wasn't a very rosy one, and I didn't have much support. I didn't have much support here. So, and but at the same time, I was determined to see myself through, no matter the challenges and all of that. I don't really want to go into the into the negative experiences, right? I don't really want to go into the negative experiences and all of that, but it wasn't really a rosy one. But today I'm very happy. I'm actually very, very happy. I thank God that we are here. But the challenges, see, I don't look like what I've been through. Truth be told, If I was to be looking like what I've been through, maybe I'd not be looking like this right now. But another thing is that God sees your heart and God understands your situation all the time. So he would always send you help and send you support. Because if not for God, I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'd have been able to chest those challenges. Sometimes it's not even money. It's about the daily chores, the tiredness, the struggles. It wasn't easy. But it was what is. I'm sure every mother will be singing this song when their children grow up, because when you cast your mind back through the struggles of raising your children, you would understand that it wasn't easy. But at the end of the day, when you see them all grown, when you see them healthy, when you see them achieving things in life, you say, at the end of the day, it was worth it. Thank God I didn't give up. Let me take a few comments before I continue. Mm, okay, Ozzy Sweet says, pretty girls. Thank you very much, Ozzy. Thanks for joining. I said, Chai, you have got your best friend. See me smiling. Yes, so sometimes, in fact, this my girls keep me. You're blurry now too.
Okay.
My girls keep me very, very busy. They keep me busy and informed because they are amebo partners. They are amebo partners like this. Both of them. If you put the both of them in a space, that's why you see yesterday when I wanted to do the live, I put one here and I put one here. I put one by my right, I put one by my left. If you allow these three people to stay together like this in a space, you are in for it. You are in for as speakers there like this, you are in for it. Before you know, one person must pitch one person for the other person to react. Before you know, katakata has entered. Katakata has entered. Hey God. your children got a good mother as a role model. Keep telling them your story. It will really help them in life, and I know they can now resonate better with your story and life itself. Yes, so they do, and sometimes they ask me very deep questions. Okay, initially in life, I was trying not to tell them about the stories. I was trying not to tell them about my story and my challenges and all of that. Right? But along the line, they started asking. I am a very curious person. I'm an inquisitive person. I like to ask questions. Anything that I don't understand, I'm going to ask you about it. I like to ask questions. So they picked that aspect of my life. They ask questions a lot. They ask questions a lot, a whole lot. Sometimes, when they were much younger, when they go to visit my older brother, they ask him questions to like they ask him questions like adults. They ask him questions and he will look at them and look at their tiny bodies and look at the questions that are coming out of their mouths, and he'll be like, so who told you that one? They say, no, we are just asking. So at the point they started asking me questions, and that was when I realized I needed to start telling them about my story and all of that, so that they can resonate, and those some of the questions would reduce, right? Because at this point they're very, very aware of themselves, they are aware of everything around, they are aware of my story and all of that, so they know better how to handle themselves and stuff like that here. But one thing you must know is they ask a whole lot of questions. They ask me deep questions. They ask me about my choices in life. They ask me questions, man. They ask me questions. They ask me questions, and sometimes like this, they give me words. When they give me words like this, I'll just sit down, look at them, I'll say, Anyway, it's just that that time I was like this, that time I was like that. They'll just say, Mommy, you did not do well. Oh." They'll say, Mommy, you did not do well. Oh. That decision was not good. This one was not. No, we gist and they ask me questions. That one is for sure. this your back this your black girl will be so assertive. Oh yes, she is. She's quite you say what? You say you're not black. We are not black. Okay, you're not black, but you're not as light as Audrey, right? You want to start. You want to start. Okay, you're not black, but you're not as fair as Audrey. So compared to Audrey's sister, you are black. Calm down. Sister, you are black. Calm down. Compared to Audrey. So she's quite assertive. Nice says, the yellow one is a star girl and social butterfly. The black one, Chai. Her personality will be so great. Very assertive human being. My love, you are blessed. I beg, hold them tight. Another grandma gift. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm happy. Thank you very much. We're at this point like this. I'm waiting for the future to come more. I can't wait. And at this point, all my prayers like I've become very, very prayerful at this point because it's not easy to raise a girl child, truth be told. And if you miss it at this point, you've missed it. So at this point, I've become very, very prayerful, very, very prayerful. Like I pray. I don't turn prayer warrior on top children matter. I don't turn prayer warrior on top children matter because firstly, I don't want them to experience what I went through. Secondly, I don't even want them to be single mothers. Thirdly, I want them to be very, very successful in life. So I did pray back to back, like, God, I beg, help me. God help me. Nice says I don't they talk too much, but sis, you are too blessed, Sha. Thank you very much, nice. Thank you very much. um Frances says, I love you. I love you, Frances. Thank you. Please, can I have your account number to send some small to the. Yeah! Nice ones to send you people something.
Thank you, Auntie
Okay,
Nice.
okay, let me call it. Which one do I know?
Hi, God.
Wait, which one do I know? Okay, let me call it. Let me call the account number. 2074 1
Hey.
182523 Peace Econem UBA. I know that one. I know the account number. Okay, let me call it again. Nice. 2074 182523. UBA is the bank. The name is Peace Econem. Nice. Were you able to get it? Please type yes in the comment section if you're able to get it. 2074 182523. That's my UBA account number. Okay, so before now, I'll tell you a story about this account number thing. Before now, I didn't used to know any of my account numbers at all. So I was having at work, we're having this conversation, and I was having this conversation with about I think 2 or 3 senators. We're just having some intellectual conversations like that, and then the senator was impressed was impressed with my contribution to the conversation. And then he said, Kai, this girl, you impress me. This girl, you impress me. Call your account number. Let me send you something. Oh my God. Oh my God. For the first time, I didn't know my account number. I said, please, sir, can I quickly run and go and check in my handbag and come back? He said, big girl like you. When girls know their account number off hearts, you mean you are. So now this is they miss money. I said, sir, they miss plenty money, I beg. I said, sir, they miss plenty money, I beg. So I had to quickly run. I checked. In fact, I came out with the book that I wrote the account number and I started calling it. It was very, very embarrassing, very embarrassing. And I think that is the only account number that I have of heart. Like, now wow. I think I need to do better. Okay, so my account number is 20. 207. I beg can be. These guys will disgrace me. Not this one. Yes, no, it's 7. It's 7. I'm correct. I know it. I mean, come on. I know it. Come on. I know it's 2074. 2074 182523. I know it. UBA Peace and Canem. Audrey Kai. Audrey, what? If it happens that I don't know this account number when we end this live session, what these guys will tell me? They'll tell me every time when we make mistake or when we don't know something, you always be talking. See now, ordinary account number you don't know. Like these girls, they keep me on my toes. Like we've become friends to the point that since I'm always scolding them, since I'm always trying to make them better, so I scold them. When they do something wrong, I scold them. Now if I now do something wrong, they now say, mommy, did you see what you did? If it was me or Flourish that did that thing now, you would have said that, don't you people have sense? Can't you people think with your brain?
They give you some comic too.
And they will say, why? What, you eat food every day, you cannot think? What is your brain for that you cannot think? No, these girls keep me on my toes. Nah, walai, they keep me on my toes. Oh no, because like they're just waiting for me to make one mistake so that they can say, mommy, and that time that we did this thing, you say you were scolding, you were shouting on us, you're saying, can't you people use your brain to think? Your brain is for thinking. Mommy, see now, you've done this thing. No, you've done. If it was us now. Oh my God, Chai, Kai. Let me take a few comments. Okay, nice. I don't know if you've gotten it. Okay. So Odemechem says, "Hi, peace." Nice says, "Prayer all the way, my sister." Thank you very much, Nice. Thank you. I pray at this point because may God help me. At this point and stage now, it's not just about being a good mother anymore. It's about asking God to help you, because I know parents that I know that like there are a lot of parents who put in their best. They've tried, but at the end of the day, the children still deviated. So sometimes it's not by your hard work. So sometimes it's not by your power, it's not by your might, it's just by God's grace and mercy. So that's why anything now, I just go on my knees. God, I beg. God, I beg. Nice says, God has answered your prayers. Just continue to have a good mind and positive mindset, because of the future of your children, and protect them from negativity. Yeah, that's just all I do. That's just all I do. That's all I do. Gloria Ibere says, hello, hello, Gloria. Thanks for joining me. Please, if you're tuning to my channel for the first time, subscribe, and like this live. Sid says, hi, Mama. Hi, Sid. Thanks for joining. Oh, yeah. Janet says, I have subscribed to your channel from 4 accounts. Oh, thank you. Yes, please let's give her a round of applause. Thank you for subscribing. I'm very happy. Thank you. Nice says, you must lead by example. That's good. You must act what you preach. You must ask what you preach. I'm so impressed. Nice. It's not easy. Oh. It's not easy to have people watching you like this. Like, it's not easy to have people watching you like they watch you like this. Just make one mistake so that you will hear. See this one? She says small mistake. If you say, excuse me, if you say, I don't want anybody to drop shoes in at this point. Please drop your shoes here, or drop your shoes there, or do this. You now come, you now say you are mommy. You now drop your shoes there. You're like, mommy, but you said, mommy, but you said that day that we dropped, but you said that we shouldn't be doing this thing. Hey, mommy, why are you now doing? No. They keep me on my toes, and truth be told, it's fun. It's actually fun, because it's a happy thing to see that they are learning. It's a happy thing to see that they are learning. It's a happy thing to see that they are picking up the teachings. And it's a happy thing to see that, oh, they are not scared of talking to me as a person. Because trust me, as they are like this, anything that goes on in school, anything that goes on anywhere, when they come back home, they are not scared to tell me. So at this point, I think we've been able to establish that relationship amongst ourselves, right? Yes, they respect me, they love and respect me, they know when not to talk out of boundaries and all of that, but they are still not scared to say certain things, especially if it's something like maybe a rule I gave, or if it's something like an instruction I said, oh, don't do this, don't do that, right? Sometimes when I even do something, they want to come and talk. Mommy, but you said, I said, that is why I am your mother. I'll say, that is why I am your mother. I have immunity. Hey, I'm your mother. I'm the mother. I have immunity to do the thing. No, these girls. Kai. Oh, God. Nice says, this is the mistake and misleading acts our parents made in the past. See them, I'm a bad partner. What are you even gossiping now?
No. What's it?
This is the mistake and misleading act our parents made in the past. They don't preach what they act. I try my best to act what I preach, so I don't confuse my kids. Okay. I try to preach. I try to practice what I preach. I try, because it can be somehow. It can be somehow to be saying one thing and be doing another thing, right? It's not nice, even within the family, whether within the family setting or outside. It's not nice. So if you are saying something, your words and your actions should sync. I try to teach them that your words and your actions should sync. Don't be saying one thing and be doing another thing. It's not good for your personality. It's not good for the people around you, because they would see you like a person that is not sincere. They'll see you like a person that is not sincere, even if you're very sincere. Because once you are saying one thing and you're acting on another thing, your words and actions don't match. No, no, no. It's a no-no for me. So I try as much as possible, and they know. They know me as such, and they understand me as such. Yeah. So um um Nicole Courage says, you are just amazing actor. I really like you both. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We are not acting. At this point, we are not acting. No, this is just our normal setting. It's not acting. This is just like maybe one of our fun time, our fun moments, right? Because we play a lot, we gist a lot, but I also discipline them a whole lot. Yes, so maybe when we do this when we're going to do this challenge, your mom once said,
Okay.
your mom once said, and then they would say what I used to say, so that I discipline them a whole lot. Like I don't even take discipline like a joke. I don't joke about discipline. I don't joke about discipline because I know that at this point in my life, everybody is waiting to see the outcome of my struggles in life. So I know so many people that are waiting to see what my children will become in the future. Like I know so many people that that are waiting to see that are waiting to say, oh, she was trying to feel like she could raise her kids. She was trying to do this. She was trying to do that, and all of that. So I don't even take discipline. I don't joke with discipline at all. I know my story, I know where I'm coming from, and I will not want it to end in tears. So discipline is top priority for me. Yes, we play, we laugh, we joke, we are friends, but I don't joke with discipline at all. At all, at all. Oh. um nice things says, thanks Janet. Folklore Africa. Wow, beautiful angels. Thank you, and thanks for joining. Nice. Unknowingly, you're also training yourself while training them. Yeah, that is what they help me do. That's what they help me do right now, because just like I when I instruct them, I tell them the things I want, the things I'd like, and all of that. And when me, as the person that gave the instruction, I begin to derail from that, I begin to deviate from that, they try to tell me, mommy, but you said this, mommy, but you said that, and all of that. Sometimes I'll say, sorry, I forgot. And then I'll sometimes I'll say, oh, sorry, I forgot, and then I'll try to make amends. And sometimes I'll just say, that's why I'm your mother. That's why I'm your mother, my friend. You want to come and be teaching your mother. Okay, so yeah. Nice says it is okay. Nice says it is called a secure attachment. Trusting, trusting, connected, respectful, nurturing, open. I know what I'm saying. You are doing well by instilling all the characteristics into them. Yeah, I try my best. I try my best. I can't say I'm a perfect mother, but I try. I try my possible best to do the best I can do, and the rest I leave it for God. I use prayers to back it up, because sometimes as parents you can do all it is you want to do, and all it is you have to do, and you all it is you feel is good for you to do, and at the end of the day they still derail. At that point, what will you say? It's no longer a physical thing. You've tried your best, you've prayed. This one wants to swallow me now. You don't know you're supposed to cover your words when you're yawning. Agbaya, shame. You're hiding your face. Don't hide your face. Bring your face up. Let them see you, Aguaya. So, uh, that's just it. So, guys, I think we've stayed here. Okay, so yeah, let's go. The network was very friendly with us today. Thank you very much. And see you guys in our next session. But I think maybe our next session would be your mom was said, or maybe the dance session. Anyone. That's what it's going to be. Thank you guys for staying with us. My name is Peace.
My name is Audrey.
My name is Flourish.
And together we are
The
The three angels.
together we are
The three angels.
together we are
The three angels.
all right, guys. See you. Bye. What did they do like this for my head? what did they do for my head, though? Okay, nice says what mom once said, please. Nice. You will hear strong tea. You will hear strong tea. You will hear strong tea, and these girls will be saying, "No, that my mom once says I'll not do it live." Oh. My mom once said I'll not do it live. I'll do it edited video. Before you come and hear, your mom once said, is your brain on your leg? I beg God, that one is not going to be a live session. No, some things need to be censored out. I'm not gonna bring myself cancel. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me. See you guys in my next video. Bye. What's Ibuna doing? What? What are you? It's love, Okwa. Oh, chai. I'm about partners. Sandra Aga says, hello, peace. Love your beautiful. Love your babe. Love your baby Sarai. Beautiful. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye, guys. See you in my next live session. No, not live session. Just see you guys in my next video. Yeah. Bye. I feel say to Shaibu, wow, beautiful children. Thank you. Okay, guys, let me sing one song before I go. Yeah, let me sing one love song. I would cry for you, lay down my life for you. The only thing that means everything to me. When I'm in your arms, you make me prouder than anything I ever could achieve. I'm a bugger because you make everything that used to be so big seem to be so small since you arrived on angel's wings. An angelical formation, angel's wings, like lyrics in the sky. And now I know, no matter what's the question, love is the answer. It's risen on angels' wings. Okay, all right, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye, guys. See you. Love you guys.